Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom Marshall. Please remember to like and subscribe. It means a great deal. Yes, you've guessed it. Today we are going to do a blockbuster breakdown of 2025 from June to July. So today we are going to look at the 4 biggest films that have come out in June through to July 2025. Films starting off with Formula One, the movie, Jurassic World Rebirth, Superman, and finally ending with Fantastic Four First Steps. We are going to basically have a look at the domestic, the international and worldwide box office for each film and going in a little bit of detail and seeing how well they have performed so far. So we are going to start with, drum roll, yes, Formula One, the movie. Okay, so Formula One, the movie, since its release in June 27th, 2025, it has done pretty well. It is a collaboration with Apple TV and Jerry Bruckheimer and all those guys, and domestically, so far, since its release, it has made $170,370,512 domestically, which is pretty decent. Internationally, it has made $361,600,000. Basic rule of thumb is your international box office is generally a lot higher than domestic, which will play a part later on. Their worldwide gross, which is their total, is $531,970,512. So overall, they've done pretty well, considering they had quite a big budget. Their budget was like 320 million. They probably need to make a little bit more just to like break even, just to make sure they really do make that profit margin. But for the time being, like, that's not too bad. It's only been out in cinemas like for about a month or so. They'll probably make money in digital copies and things like that. But yeah, I mean, DVD and VHS sales don't even count anymore because they don't even produce those, which, back in the day, that would account for a lot of the main box office. So unfortunately, they haven't got that to fall back on, but for what they've done so far, it's not bad for Formula One and Brad Pitt. I mean, yeah, well done, Apple. All right, next up, we go to the big juggernaut of the franchise that is called Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. This is one of the biggest money makers on the planet. It is, in my opinion, the worst out of all the 4 films. Yet somehow it's making all the money in the world. So domestically, since its release in July the 2nd, 2025, domestically it has made $311,366,265 domestic, just in the US alone. Internationally, it has made $420,029,996 How? I don't get it. It's the worst film I've ever seen in my life. Worldwide, I mean, what do I know? It's the numbers that matter, really. Worldwide, it's made $731,396,261 million. It's nearly made $1 billion at the box office. I don't get it. Earlier in the video, if you remember, I talked about how generally the basic rule of thumb is international sales are generally higher than domestic. But in the case of Superman, the film we're next going to look at, it seems to be the other way around. Maybe because Superman maybe appeals more to American audiences. Who knows? It's very much an American international property. Since its release from July 11th, 2025, it has made a domestic box office of $306,329,million. So that's not bad for domestic. That's a pretty successful film. Internationally, it has made 227,800,000, and worldwide, its total is $534,106,392 million. So it's performed all right. I mean, I've heard somewhere that to break even, this film has to make at least $600 to $700 million, and it's only been out like a month or so, and it will probably make that money back, no doubt. So it's it's not bad, not bad at all. For a new beginning, for a new reset of a universe, I mean, it's pretty good going. So if they need this to basically progress and need it to be successful to keep doing what they want to do, because if it fails, then that's it. There's no more DC universe. They'll have to rethink and jigger things up a little bit. But yeah, just need to make that little bit more to push it over the edge. We'll find out. We'll find out what happens with that one. Finally, we come to the final film that has come out of the four, Fantastic Four. Aptly named. So Fantastic Four has just recently come out, literally like last week, and is performing pretty well so far. I'm not entirely sure what their budget was for any of these films. More than likely upwards of $200+ million for each one. Plus, on top of that, you've got your marketing budget as well, which pretty much doubles the budget. So it's millions of dollars. Since Fantastic Four released on July 25th, 2025, its domestic, its US box office numbers: $170 million, $127,635 million domestically. So yeah, 170 mil for domestic. Internationally, it has made $99,058,811 million worldwide. But it has literally just come out, so we'll see that number increase and increase and increase. So it's pretty good start to begin with. And its overall worldwide budget, its overall total box office is $269,186,446. All these numbers are basically from the Box Office Mojo website. Pretty decent, to be fair. Not amazing. Previous Marvel films, Iron Man is probably one of their most successful openings, I think, as well as the Avengers Endgame and Infinity Sagas, they're probably up there. So, but not bad, not brilliant, but not bad. So, yeah. So, what is the result of all these films' total box office numbers? Well, little over $2 billion. $2 billion. That's not bad. I mean, a couple of years ago, Avatar made 2 billion just on its own, but that's rare that happens. Good for the film industry, I think. Yeah, it's making money. I mean, you know, can't really fault it. Although, having said that, I'm looking at the top 10 films of the year so far, and top three would actually surprise you. The top three box office worldwide numbers. At number one, I'm not sure where this film comes from. Middle East somewhere, I don't know, but it's called Nizar 2, and it has made $1.8 billion. Never heard of it. Didn't even know it existed when I started researching this, and I was like, what the hell is Nizar 2? At the number two spot, Lilo and Stitch. What? With just over $1 billion. Lilo and Stitch. Live action version of the cartoon. Alright then. And number three, a Minecraft movie. But I could see that because that already has like such a big fan base from the computer games, and so they've all flocked to go and see this film. It seems because it's made just under $1 billion. It's made 955,149,195 Don't make it easy for you. So yeah, that's your top three for the year so far. It's mind blowing. Kids films are making all the money. Good night.